One of the most dominant decks in Clash Royale history is back with a vengeance, with the updated version of the Royal Hog Giant Skeleton deck that completely took over the meta only a few months ago. Featuring the newly buffed Goblin Gang, this deck is absurdly powerful and already popping off. So let me show you how powerful this deck truly is. Alright, Mr. Chongo, I see your Infernal Dragon and I raise you a Magic Archer. Now, what do you have for this? Fireball, Lightning Spell, Arrow, Zap, anything of that variety? If we go in with a Mother Witch off to the side, it should have the purpose of distracting and destroying the Inferno. I mean, he does arrows back to Mother Witch, which honestly, I don't know if I necessarily agree with. He might have... No, he doesn't. He definitely wouldn't have. Maybe he does. If I go in with a Fisherman here, it should be able to... Oh. Well, there was a plan, and then there was what happened. The plan was to get the King Tower activated with the Bowler, because if you didn't know, you can use a Fisherman against a Bowler right here, and with an Executioner as well, and Magic Archer, and it pulls it in, and it activates your King Tower. But the reason it didn't work right there is because, unfortunately, my Royal Ghost was a little bit too eager and got out of invisibility just early enough that the Bowler ended up locking onto it instead. I'm going to go Piggies over here. He's going to go Bowler, not NATO though, right? Does he opt for a NATO? I don't think he will. This time I'm going to keep my... Here, I'm going to go... Royal goes over here left lane for the Bowler. Keep the Mother Witch as a bit of a surprise factor for now, even though he knows we have it. He doesn't know we have it right now. Yeah. Maybe he does. Maybe he does not. Let's go Fisherman over here. Pulls the Bowler away. Yes, sir. Yoink. And then honestly... The Goblin in the middle right now should be a sufficient distraction and destruction against... Oh my goodness, let's go, boys. Ready for this? We destroy the Goblin Gang. He arrows us back the Goblin Gang, but the pig is distracted. The pig is defending against the Infernal Dragon. The ultimate counter push distraction. And this is exactly what you want with a Mother Witch strategy. 1.5 million piggies going in the counter push. Like, look at that piggy train. And now we can go in with more Royal Hogs. You might be saying, Shane, why are you going Royal Hogs into a Giant Skeleton? Well, this is because, watch this. Look at that juicy tower damage. Go Magic Archer right now. He does not possess a Fireball in rotation, which means he's got no way of dealing with our Magic Archer currently. Let's go Fisherman here for the Bowler, Mother Witch again, and then a Goblin Gang. And then we have the Arrows to go for the Skeleton King's ability. And you know that saying, the third time is the charm? We're on like our 4th time of King Tower activation attempt. Where's my charm, Clash Royale? Where is my charm? I need the King Tower activated. Oh, I did that. That was me. I completely... Oh my goodness. I bamboozled myself, my friends. Okay, well. We're not dead yet. We're trying to arrows us down here. Then we want to go in with a Goblin Gang here. Fisherman for the Bowler. We can still win this battle. We just have to ignore the Goblin's left side of the arena and go in with a Royal Hogs push. And then he's going to Fireball back, right? Please Fireball back. We still got a few shots if we... Oh, let's go pick his right here. This is easy to punish. So we could have lost this game, but we didn't. And you know why? Because the sheer power of not King Tower activating. If we would have King Tower activated, we probably would have won a long time ago. Or at the bare minimum, both of our towers wouldn't be that low because all of those future pushes would have died a lot faster to our King Tower. But we still win. All right, so we're going to go Goblin Gang over here. And of course, he has a Bowler. Opening rotation for our Goblins. All right, Clash Royale. I see. Actually, we can go... Oh, no. Okay, well. That should pull the... Oh, no, he's got... Okay, that Bowler's going to hurt. We're not dead. We have the potential to counter push from this. But my goal was to hope to get the King Tower activated, but it won't work out because the freeze came out of nowhere. Should have saw it coming because typically Bowler is used only in the freeze variations of Graveyard. So honestly, I should have known that the freeze was coming down eventually. That is my mistake, but we should convert to a nasty counter push that ultimately sees this tower getting demised. And honestly, despite that tower damage earlier on, the thing with the freeze spell is that it's so risky earlier on that you risk this scenario overcommitting and going in and getting absolutely decimated on one simple counter push. So I want to go in initially with the Mother Witch for the Graveyard. Ready? And then we go Giant Skeleton over here. Let's go, my friends. One little piggy. He's gonna freeze on my Mother Witch or my... What does he freeze? Does he opt to freeze anything here? He freezes my King Tower. Wait, whoa. Hold on a minute here. Hold up. Let's go. Another witch over here. Come on. Armando, what do you got for me? I think that freeze was of defeat. I think he gave up. I mean, I thought he had some pretty good options there for that battle. Either way, though, solid 3-crown victory. I'll take it. Roll call. Get out of here with your hog right. I don't even have my fishman to pull it to the king tower, and he go with the free spell. I mean, he probably would have froze the fisherman if it did go fisherman there, but dude, that could have been so much better if you didn't have what he had. Oh, and he's got a wizard too, so I can't even go piggies. Honestly, it kind of sucks, but at the same time, like, it's not the end of the world. We can still vibe with it. When you go, a roll goes over here for the wizard. I have a feeling he might have a sneaky Mega Knight or Pekka in there. So I don't really want to go too aggressive until we figure out what the rest of the 8 cards is. Because here's the thing. Whenever you see Hog, Wizard, Freeze in a deck together, you know that they are willing to go crazy off meta. And so you have to expect off meta, right? Like, if you're in a scenario like this, you have to know that they're willing to go crazy. Let's go Fisherman, Bulldog Rider. Does he freeze it down in time? He does not. So we do get the King Tower activated, which helps out in future Hog Rider defenses because it limits where he can place the free spell without freezing both of our towers. Let's go a roll. See? Told you. Told you, my friends. Did I not say that he would have a Pekka? Roll it back, my friends. I'm pretty sure I said that. But to go a Magic Archer here, it locks onto the Pekka, which then has the dual purpose of splashing the tower as well. Meanwhile, the one Pekka kind of pulls the Pekka away from that giant bomb. But if I go Goblin Gang over here, it further distracts the Pekka, keeps our Magic Archer alive, giving us time to destroy the tower. And we are poised for a potential Hog Punish. I think if I go Hog Fisherman here, I think he just freezes it down. I'm going to do it anyways. I don't want to lose my entire tower, because that would have been at least 2 more hog shots if I did not go Fisherman. Here's the good news. His tower's at 300 left lane. His tower's at 2,000 left lane. So that means we have an 800 damage lead left side of the arena and a 1,200 damage lead right side of the arena. Fisherman should pull the wizard away, right? I mean, it does not, but that's fine. We finished the tower off left side. If we go Magic Archer back in the back over here, we have the potential of going in with a Giant Skeleton for the wizard here initially. Then Goblin Gang up high for the Pekka. He arrows his back or freezes this. Zaps it down. All right. Fisherman, pull that Pekka away. And I'm not even going to bother. Like, I know we went Fisherman there, but that's mostly for the Pekka. I'm not going to bother defending that Hog Rider because the Giant Skeleton gets to the tower right lane. The Giant Skeleton had dual purpose of assassinating the wizard and then also going in and finishing his tower off. So, we're going to go... I don't even know. We're just leading so far. I don't even know what to do anymore. Let's just go in for the Giant Skeleton with your Pekka, my friend. The Magic Archer is still locked on. Let's go Goblin Gang over here left lane. How is that Magic Archer not hitting the wizard as well? What? Clash Royale? Come on, Goblins. Finish. No, don't zap my spears. Bro, why would you do that? I was on a roll for a potential 3 crown. I was on a roll call. No, that's not what it is. But good game, my friend. You're welcome. Don't be using Lava Hound. That is the only strategy that no matter what deck I'm using, it very often gives me a hard time. Unless I'm using like a super air defense deck. Like maybe we have Executioner in there and just more stuff. It just always gives me a hard time. Oh. No! I wanted the Mother Witch. I mean, it's fine. Not really. We do... I mean, it's fine. Nah, it's not fine, Shane. I mean, the Piggy distracts it. We're kind of still alive. We go Ghost here. It slaps down some of the skeletons. I like how they roll Ghost like probably 6 times there, had his sword up in the air, but because the tower shot first, he completely resets his attack animation. And instead of like giving good ultimate value, you end up just taking a lot more tower damage than you ended up needing to. Let's go Piggies here left lane and just gotta see what happens. Magic Archer as well. We got a Fireball there. Oh, we got some Magic Archer for Piggies. The tower might be down here. We might be back in this game, my friends. Actually, we don't really have the best air defense in hand for his Lava Hound push right lane. So I have a feeling we might actually lose our tower there. But I have faith in myself to hopefully finish this battle out here. Now, this is the dilemma, my friends. This is the problemo, if you will. If we go Fishy Boy here, it distracts the... Oh, let's go. Does he go arrows or Fireball here? What do you got? Clone? I should have saw that coming. But, arrows here, please. Let's go. I mean, that tower's gone, but the good news is, it's not gone. That's the good news I was going to tell you about. Oh, but he's got Fireball. That's the bad news I was going to tell you about. So speaking of good news, now we're going to go Magic Archer, Piggies here. Oh, it's a distraction with the baby D. Yo, that is a 10,000. Actually, probably like 3 IQ, but like it was still a good play. I respect that, my friend. Where's your Lumberjack? Okay. We can still win. We want that back here. Yes. Rill goes over here, right lane. Destroys the Lumberjack. We go Piggies again. He's got no Skarmy this time. We go Mother Witch over here for some bats. He fireballs back my Piggies, but gets more Piggies with the bats. He's gonna go Baby Dragon for my Mother Witch here initially. Oh, but we get Piggies to the tower there. Let's go, baby. Arrow's going down right now. It's not enough, though. It's not enough. Yo, I'm okay with that battle. We made some severe misplays earlier on. That first defense against the Lava Hound, you know when I placed that Magic Archer and it like hit one shot in the Fly Machine and then didn't do anything else? And then we used the Goblin Gang by accident instead of the Mother Witch. I wanted Mother Witch to convert the bats into Piggies to keep the Lumberjack within range of the Giant Bomb, but because I used the Goblin Gang first, it gave the Lumberjack time to escape away from our Giant Bomb, which resulted in it supporting that push, raging up the Baby Dragon, and basically us losing that tower. One small misplay cost us essentially the entire game. Well, hello there, Goblin Gang. I see you literally every single battle because you are currently one of the #1 cards in the entire game. The Magic Archer turns around, attacks the Miner initially, then finishes off the Goblin's right lane, but not before 800 damage is dealt to our tower. That is the new power of the Goblin Gang, having more utility in the split lane destruction. Let's go a Mother Witch over here left side. That should be a nice little 5 little piggies. You might go in with a Mega Knight here right lane. How did I know, my friends? I think our only option right now beyond, actually, you know what? We got multiple options here. The dynamic duo, Giant Skeleton, Mother Witch, destroy the Mega Knight right lane. And by Mother Witch, I do mean obviously Magic Archer, but I was looking at the Mother Witch there, just dominating that tower left lane, and that is why I said that name instead. But look at it, 76 HP remaining. How is that even legal, Clash Roy? Like, literally how? Oh my goodness, dude, look at this arrow's value. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Tower's gone. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So, is he going to stay around in battle or is he going to leave? I've been noticing that a lot of players lately, when they're down a tower or when they lose like one significant interaction in a battle and it looks like they might lose, they very often leave the game, but not this guy. He's a fierce warrior from the 49th Legion. We're going to go in with a... Ooh, fishy boy. We distract this and then we go Goblin Gang here. Then we go Mother Witch for the Skeleton Barrel. And he's going to zap down my... Ooh-wee. Okay. I think our tower right lane is gone, my friends. We have no response for the Inferno. You see what I mean when you can claw back in a battle? We kind of messed that defense up just ever so slightly. And as a result, he's right back in it. But I firmly believe that we still have a chance to win this battle. You know what? Actually, I'm so confident we will still win. I'm willing to go on record right now and say that we purposely lost that tower just to kind of give our opponent a more chance of winning. Just to give him a little bit of an opportunity here. I'm so confident that I'm willing to go on record and say that right now, right here. He zaps down our Magic Archer. I kind of want to go in with a Mother Witch over here left side. I don't want to go Piggy's right lane. We know he currently possesses the Mega Knight in rotation right here, right now. So instead, we go Giant Skeleton in the middle. Rill goes as well. Magic Archer in the back. And then, through the sheer power of unlimited distraction, we destroy the Miner, we knock back and reset the Infernal Dragon. We have 2 Piggies left lane, 1 Piggy right lane, and a Rill Ghost. The question is, where is his defense? Let's go Mother Witch over here. Why Mother Witch, you say? Because he's going to go Goblin Gang. Because there's more Piggies. I totally knew that. I totally knew he was going to go Goblin Gang. Wait, what? We get more Piggies! She's still alive! Yo! How did that just happen? I'm so glad we lost our tower earlier on because that finish was epic. So here we see a Dark Prince. I kind of want to go in with a Magic Archer to snipe away at the Dark Prince plus that tower and maybe get a couple chip shops and potentially allow... come on, finish off the Dark Goblin. Piggies, get in there, protect your Magic Archer. I mean, we forced out a Valkyrie and the Piggy sneak through, getting some substantial tower damage done. And he honestly... Now the Electro Wizard goes in front of the Valkyrie, which makes it substantially easier to defend and destroy. Oh my goodness. I should have went Fisherman there. I should have went Fisherman to get the King Tower activated against the Hog Rider, but That's okay, because we keep the Fisherman as a bit of a surprise card for later on. Yes, we do not get the King Tower activation, but hopefully it pays off later on by allowing us to catch him off guard with that Fisherman to either pull a Valkyrie away from our piggies or pulling the Hog Rider to the King Tower in the future. But we'll see how it goes. So we got just come over here right lane. We're going to see a Valkyrie right now. But the question is where? Probably off to the side, otherwise the Magic Archer can snipe it. Oh, the E-Barbs! What? Well, if we go Mother Witch here, it converts the first Elite Barbarian into a piggy, which then distracts and destroys the other Elite Barbarian, which then allows us to go in with some more piggies to distract the Elite Barbarian for even more piggy. That is called pigification, my friend. We're going to go a Fisherman over here to pull the Valkyrie into the Mother Witch, because that's strategy. That strategy is destroying your own cards with the Valkyrie. Shane, good job, buddy. I hope you're proud of yourself. Thank you. I am. So when you go, Rogue goes over here at lane for the Bandit. It goes invisible, applies pressure, and potentially forces out a Hog Rider distraction. No, we see a giant Dark Prince. Dark Prince. I'm going to go check over here right lane. We will see a Hog Rider right here, though. No. No Hog Rider. Hog Rider, where'd you go, my friend? Where did you go, buddy? Where is the Hog Rider? Just gonna go in right lane. Magic Archer Destruction. He's gonna go E-Barbs again, right? If we go Goblin Gang here, it destroys the Elite Barbarians. Yes, sir. So, as you can see, it pays to pay attention. We knew exactly what it was going to do before he knows it. And now we have the ability to snipe the Dark Goblin, keeping our Mother Witch alive. Royal Ghost goes in there. What's it going to pull the Valkyrie? Oh. Never mind, the Mother Witch is alive. We actually push her away from the Valkyrie with the Royal Piggies. And then we pull, we destroy the Dark Prince, though. Why do I keep wanting to call it Dark Prince Giant Skeleton? What is wrong with me? I don't even know. Probably because I'm playing against Hog Rider E-Barbs. That's probably it's melting my brain. Clash Royale is melting my brain with these strategies. Let's go if we go... Yo, I 1000% thought that Bandit was going to my Magic Archer there. And now we can go for the King activation. Fisherman. I told you I was keeping the Fisherman as a surprise. Well, with this 1 second left, and we surprised him with the King Tower activation. Mr. Crawl, good game.